Hey guys, Chicken and Maine, aka Debud.com with a Debud.com surf forecast video update. This surf forecast video update effective around 12:30 Eastern Standard Time on April 18th, 2014. And here's the latest look at this low pressure now in the Gulf of Mexico. Looks like it's finally trying to come together. There's some good news and some bad news. The good news is that it looks like convection off the southwest Florida coast is kind of getting blown apart. So there is one line of severe thunderstorms that has developed. We'll show you that in just a few minutes. But guys, this is starting to look like the beginning of what could be a possible major swell event for the Northwest Atlantic coming up in the forecast period next weekend, as this area of low pressure is forecast to meander off to the northeast in the Atlantic and possibly combine with a potent low moving off the northeast United States next week. We'll show you that in last night's run of the GFS model. But looking at the latest satellite loops of this area of low pressure, you can see that the black indicating stronger convective activity and thunderstorms is declining, and there's less black in the recent satellite loops. We are looking down here towards the tip of the Yucatan Peninsula, as this may try and feed into any wraparound of the main area of low pressure and its spin as it gets in here towards the Big Bend area, getting ready to move over northeast Florida and out into the Atlantic. When we take a look at the infrared rainbow loop, you can see again the color of red fades in here. So that's good news for right now. There's still plenty of heavy rains. And again, there's one line of severe thunderstorms that has developed off the southwest Florida coast. That'll be moving in towards central Florida, but it'll be down here towards the tip of the Yucatan Peninsula to see what actually feeds into this area of low pressure as it moves off into the North Gulf of Mexico. Looking at the radar imagery, you can see widespread rains now moving up through the Big Bend area and rotating counterclockwise back over towards the Panhandle. Here's that one line of severe storms southwest of the central Florida coast in here, moving up towards the northeast into the Big Bend. So I would imagine next couple, 2-3 hours, that's probably got some gusty winds and damaging winds through there. So you folks in the Big Bend area, be prepared for that. When we go to look to the model, last night's run of the GFS, take you through what it's showing us. And this is for Monday. That low pressure that's over in the Gulf of Mexico crosses over the state, becomes southeast, just right off the southeast U.S., and then on Tuesday, moves out to east of the Outer Banks and over Bermuda. But notice that there's an area of low pressure that's gathering on the backside of that high pressure over towards the Great Lakes. It moves into the picture, and then on Wednesday, it wants to move off the northeast coast in there, while the Gulf of Mexico low starts to degenerate and be consumed up by this area of low pressure. And on Thursday, the transition is complete. And look what happens in here on Friday. Notice the movement in here towards the southeast as it comes off. That's going to produce a nice northeast ground swell. Seas probably excess of 20 feet, possibly major swell event category, excess of 25 feet coming. Now, images for Friday, April 25th. First time seeing it in the runs last night, guys. Forecast is way outside of 72, but this does look promising when we look at the current atmospheric setups that's over us right now. That's all we got for you for now, guys. Stay tuned for the next update.